Alright, I don't know how many of you guys know about this, but the legendary CSGO is back on Steam, which is something I never thought I would say it again. Yes guys, you heard me right, the legendary CSGO or Counter-Strike Global Offensive is back on Steam after Valve replaced it with Counter-Strike 2 back in 2023, and most people including myself assumed the game was gone forever. But thankfully now in 2026 the original CSGO is playable again, and some of you guys mentioned in the comment section and asked me to make a video about it. So in this video we're going to talk about why Valve brings CSGO back and what can and can't do in this version and how to download and install it right now, and also whether this could mean something bigger for the future of Counter-Strike. So let's get into it. And you guys might remember back in September 2023, Valve officially replaced CSGO with new Counter-Strike 2. Instead of releasing a new game, Valve basically overrides CSGO inside Steam. So if you launch CSGO, it automatically updated into CS2. And for a lot of people, this was exciting because CS2 introduced the Source 2 engine with better graphics, new smoke physics, and also improved lighting. But of course, not everyone was happy, and many people complained that the CS2 felt a bit unfinished, lacked content, and had tons of performance issues, especially if you have an older PC or a laptop. And also because the original CSGO was completely removed at the time, players had no way to go back. But few days ago, Valve quietly restored the Counter-Strike Global Offensive as a legacy version on Steam, bringing back that classic experience that millions of people loved. I can come up with few likely reasons why Valve brings CSGO back. First one, of course, being the community demand. CSGO is a massively popular title. It's a decade-old game with a rich history of esport tournaments, workshop maps, community servers, mods. I personally had close to like 900 hours in CSGO. I don't know about you guys, but I did not really enjoy Counter-Strike 2 as much as I enjoyed the original game. But of course, let me know down in the comment section. And also another reason being the game preservation. CSGO is no doubt one of the most important multiplayer games ever made, so removing it entirely would be like deleting a piece of the gaming history. And of course, finally, this help out a lot of low-end PC gamers. CS2 is significantly heavier on hardware requirement compared to CSGO, so bringing back that older version give players with weaker system a way to enjoy Counter-Strike in 2026. But of course, everything comes with a catch. There are certain things that you can and can't do with this version. The game itself is fully playable and you still get that classic gameplay that made CSGO famous. The gunplay, movement, recoil pattern, the maps feel exactly like the original version before CS2 replaced it. But at the moment, there is no official Valve servers, which is kind of understandable. There is the offline mode that you can play with bots, and you can jump into pretty much any game mode, casual, competitive, wingman, and only thing that you're going to miss is the Battle Royale Danger Zone, which is not available at the moment because it's only support the official Valve servers. Other than that, there is a community browser, community servers. At the moment, I couldn't find any servers, but I'm pretty sure going forward, there will be many servers in the future. There is also custom training maps, workshop maps you can subscribe to on Steam and download just like the old days. Plus, I think there are private matches that you can jump in with friends. So if you want that classic Dust 2, Mirage, competitive feel, it is still there, but there are some limitations, which is something to keep in mind. And this version of CSGO is considered the legacy build, which means Valve is not actively supporting it. That means there is not going to be official matchmaking, and also there is not going to be any new updates going forward. So this version will most likely remain frozen exactly as it is right now. And also I don't think it supports the skin market and the whole economy behind it like the old days. Your inventory still exists, but the main trading ecosystem of course forced on Counter-Strike 2. So there are some major limitations. So this version is more like a classic archive version of the game rather than the full live service title. It's definitely something to keep in mind before jumping in. And also a lot of you guys asked me in the comment section how to download this version of Counter-Strike. Now the weird part is Valve didn't make this easy to find either. The game is technically available on Steam, but the page is unlisted, which means it doesn't appear on the normal search result. The easiest way to find is following the link down below. I will put the official link to the Steam page so you can open up in your browser, then simply launch the Steam and add it to your library. That way you can simply download and play it whenever you want. It's not a huge download size either, it's like 13 GB, so download and try it yourself if you feel a bit nostalgic. Now the big question is, could CSGO actually return as a fully supported game? And you guys know the realistic answer, it's not going to be, because Valve has clearly moved the future of Counter-Strike toward Counter-Strike 2, especially with the Source 2 engine and with all the ongoing updates. However, the return of CSGO does show something very interesting, that Valve is willing to preserve all the version of their game, which could mean we see more legacy builds in the future. And who knows guys, if enough players return to CSGO, we might see community-driven servers and mods revived the game in a very big way. Some classic communities are already spinning up servers again. So even without the official servers or official matchmaking, this version of CSGO could still live through its players and its community, which is what I am most excited about. So finally, are you guys going back to CSGO or are you guys sticking with Counter-Strike 2? Let me know down in the comment section. And if you enjoyed this quick roundup video, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe, and check out some of the other videos on my channel. Thanks for watching. I'll catch you guys in the next one.